We are in Goma, the capital of the North Kivu province, in the part of the Democratic Republic of Congo, a city currently facing a severe economic crisis. Local authorities are collaborating with the residents to seek sustainable solutions to these economic challenges. Congolese from the diaspora are also committed to finding solutions aiming to help local population overcome this crisis. Among them is Patrick Tchanga, originally from the North Kivu province and residing in England for several years. He is founder of the organization Progress for All, which supports women and young girls through various vocational training programs. The idea behind this initiative is to address the professional needs of Congolese women.
My name is Patrick Tchanga. I am the founder of Progress for All. Progress for All is a UK registered non-profit organization. It was established in 2017 and it's been operational in the DRC, precisely in Goma, North Kivu, since January this year. And we focus on reducing poverty and social inequality through three main pillars: youth empowerment, environmental reduction, and gender mainstream. With our youth empowerment flagship project, we've managed to train 25 young women victims of war in Goma in tailoring skills, and currently we are training 20 more women. I think the idea is it's based on the situation which is happening in Congo. As many would know, the eastern region of Congo has been going through conflict for so many years, and that has led to so many people living in extreme poverty. So the idea of providing training, or I would say tailoring skills to these women, is that we expect that the skill that they acquire will enable them to get a job or to work to get a job or to do their own business into the tailoring market. However, in order to maximize the impact of our training, we aim to provide a sewing machine kit. That kit will enable them to, after the training, we'll give a kit to every graduate, hoping that or believing that they will go and start their own business.
Purchase your tracks today.
Located in Mugunga neighborhood west of Goma, Progress for All serves as a true beacon of hope for women and young girls in Goma and NYIRAGONGO territory. At the organization's headquarters, sewing machines and trainers provide quality training to these Congolese women. Neema Gasugi, one of the learners at this training center, benefits from support of Progress for All. She received not only training, but also inspiration to dream big for her future.
Biko naendeka mzuri juu tangia nianzie huko vya mingi nisha evoliwe kwavyo.
Sawa, nini ushajua nini mwa ile desmeni unamaliza?
Mwile desmeni mila maliza hapa nishaanza jua kupedale kwanza tulianzia hapo nisha metrize kabisa. Na kunyorosha nguo nishaanza kabisa, niko naona tu niko nanyorosha nguo mzuri mwa ile desmeni.
Siku lianzaka vilikuwa kana namna gani?
Nilisumbukaka juu sikuwa na hiyo kitu. Nilisumbukaka sana juu nilikuwa na hiyo mboni vya nguvu, lakini tu nilitiaka kwa nguvu zangu zote, nikaona tu ni vya teketeke, na kazi ya kushona nikaona ni kazi ya mzuri sana.
Juu uyuwe pedale na uyuwe kunyorosha nguo vilikuwa matoka kati ya pata namna gani?
Ni wakati mfupi nilikamataka tu juma ile moya, ya pili nilikuwa nimesha kamata sana.
Yaani mu 2 semaines ulikuwa deja ushaiwa pedale. Hauna komplikasyon yote kupedale leo?
Hakuna komplikasyon yoyote.
Tuambie mbele ufike hapa, je, ulikuwa na connaissance kidogo ya kushona wala vilikuwa namna gani?
Mbele nifike hapa sikuwa na connaissance yoyote juu nilikara tu kumashini kwa mara kwanza, na ndio wakaanza nifundisha kupedali. Ningalijua hawangenifundisha kwanza hivi. Nilikuwa tu ni tu ya kwanza. Ndio sasa hapa nishaanza hiyo kidogo kidogo.
Na unawaza pre hapa. Je, niambia lakini hapa Mungu na walimu wanafundisha mzuri?
Tuko na walimu wanatufundisha mzuri kabisa. Unaona kama unakosa hapa wanakunyoroshea hapa kabisa, banajikaza. Tuko na walimu wanatufuatilia sana kabisa, banajikaza na uko evolution sana. Tangia nianze mpaka hapa nisha evoluwe kadogo.
Uko vitu wenye unapenda ujue zaidi kuliko wenye unajua, ushajua mwa hii siku zenye unamaliza hapa?
Mimi nazifurahia na mimi nizidisha hapa juu, na mimi siku kidogo na mimi nitie wenda atelier fasi fulani sudi waseme wenda na mimi nianze sitegemea kama watu wengine.
One of the organization's goal is to ensure the independence of Congolese women by supporting their project, thereby guaranteeing a better and more secure future. These women expressed confidence and gratitude for the guidance and the rigorous training which they receive within the organization. Given the scale of the project initiated by Progress for All, these women wish for the training activities to expand to other regions of the province in order to struggle against poverty within Congolese communities.
Ariko nimara kumenya gushona zabangiza amahirwe n'iterambere kuko nzamaze kumenya gushona.
Na uzashinga atelier yawe?
Ngomba gushinga atelier cyane kigisha n'abanyeshuri kuko nanjye bari kunyigisha. Ubutumwa bwo nashimira abayobozi bari kutwigisha ngaha ni kubashimira ko bagize igitekerezo cyo kwigisha nkatwe tutagira imirimo. None kugeza kuri ubu ngubu twatangiye kumenya duke tukaba tuzagira imirimo zo natwe dukora imbere yacu tukagira icyo tugeraho. N'ikindi ndi kubashimira ngo baba bari gufungura santere hano, bagomba no gufungura n'iyindi ku ruhande impande n'impande ya Nyiragongo yino yose tuzungurutse, kugira ngo n'abandi bo hirya no hino nabo bige gushona kuko turi gushona.
Many people have already benefited from this training center, and the results are now visible. Patrick Tchanga is determined to go even further.
I think we have a short-term result, and that includes the 25 women who we've managed to train. They've finished the 6-month training, and some of them, they are already doing their own business, or they are working in a tailoring shop. We believe that any graduate who will master the skills will be able to start or to work in a tailoring shop, and they will be able to bring food at the table.
Why did Progress for All, led by Patrick Tchanga, choose to start his activities in DRC, particularly in the eastern part of the country?
We tried to visit one of your offices here in Goma, the eastern DRC. First of all, why did you choose the eastern part of the country?
Well, the eastern part of the country, myself, I'm from the eastern part of the country. Goma is home. I found myself in the UK. I came to the UK as a refugee. And being as a refugee, but I always have my heart. I always think about home. So when I visited home, I noticed the suffering. I saw how people were struggling. So I felt that I had a duty to support my fellow Congolese. And that is one of the reasons why I'm doing this project. I think what we are trying to do with Progress for All, we are trying to promote economic independence. So with economic independence, for example, I'll give you an example with our youth empowerment projects. What we are trying to do with this tailoring workshop, in the future we plan to add carpentry, we plan to add other training as well. But the idea is to build a community center. And with this community center, where we'll build a community center where we'll have members in the community will come to do various training, and hoping that we believe that through those training they will be able to be financially independent after a certain period of time after completing the training.
Do you think to expand your actions in other countries or in other cities of the DRC?
Well, for now, our focus is in the DRC, but as an international organization, we are registered to work in the whole East Africa. That includes Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi. So we are registered to work in all those countries.
Despite its main achievements, Progress for All face financial challenges, particularly the lack of partners. Patrick Tchanga is therefore calling to all major national and international organizations to support this big initiative, aiming to save lives in DRC.
At the moment, we don't have funding yet, so the little project, the small money that we are getting, I'm the one covering the costs. However, in December 2024, I organized a fundraising, and I had friends from work, so that friends who are in different countries, they contributed, and that allowed us to start a project which we are currently running, the tailoring project. However, So far, we've not managed to secure any funding. I'm still covering the costs. For example, we pay the teacher, we have to pay for the venue, and all these costs we have to cover them. However, I would like to say big thank you to all my work colleagues, my friends, and all those friends of Congo, all the people who care about Progress for all the people who care about the work which we are doing, all the support that they've given me. This could be through advice, this could be money, all those people, I really want to thank them. However, as you can see, the room where the workshop, I would say, is very small, and we have at the moment 20 women, but the room is very small. We have about 6-7 sewing machines, so the need is massive, and this is why I would like to call for your support. I would appreciate, and your support will make a big difference. It doesn't matter how small it is, but it will make a difference in the lives of these women. It will make a big difference. Please support us. Support we require at the moment. If you're watching this video and, for example, you are in the UK, you can volunteer for Progress for All. You can volunteer for the organization. You can fundraise for the organization. You can also donate. You can support us through volunteering, donation.
In what way people can contact you?
If people want to contact me, we have a website which is currently being built, so it should be really operational in the next few months. However, for those who want to contact me, you can contact me through my Facebook, Patrick Tchanga, just my name. You will find me on Facebook. We are on Twitter, Patrick Tchanga again. We have a Facebook page. We have an Instagram page for Progress for All. But also they can contact me on my personal phone number, which is 075 43 895108.
For several days now, the population of the eastern part of the Democratic Republic of Congo has been going through a difficult period marked by lack of basic necessities, accessible school for children, and high unemployment rates among the economic issues that hinder the region's development. Like the organizations, Progress for All is striving to assist civilians during these critical times in the area of the DRC, which has been affected by war for generations. After more 6 months under the control of ISM-23 movement, the authorities of this group are seeking to restore order and to put people at the center of development.